Welcome to my tarot card reading for February 2018, Scorpio. And this is Manu Tarot. Scorpio, let's start with your reading. We have Oshumare, we have Elegua, and we have the Outcast. Oshumare, for those that understand what I'm going to start saying, we have here Odi Irosun, we have Ogunda, Okana, should be Opira, but I used Okana, and it should be here Irosun Odi. Notice that the energy repeats here, and then we have Ogunda, Okana. If you take here the numbers, we have 747431. This is for those that understand me. If you don't understand, just will have to wait. We have here number 11, number 11, number 4. If you reduce them in according to numerology. Okay, so what we have is 11, a master number. Then we have 11, 11, 4, and then 11, that would be Owani, and then 4 Irosun. The energy of Irosun and Owani pops up. But if you reduce Owani into 2, then you have Ejio Oko. Anyway, if you add up all these numbers, 11, 11, 4, 11 is 2, 11 is 2, so you come out with number 8, which is Ejio Oko. So you have the energy of Ejio Oko Irosun here as well. So with this, you have an idea of all the warnings and advice for February 2018. Either way, let's keep rolling. We have here Elewa upside down. It's talking about obstacles. It could be that you are starting to see the obstacles during this month. You started seeing the obstacle last year or last month, or it's been going on for a while. Okay, it could be that you have been going through some rough time. Let's put it like that. Okay, at the same time, this is all about karmic events. In other words, what you're seeing is the end results of many decisions that you made in it could be even a past life that you have made in the past. Okay, so what you're seeing is a direct result. Well, not direct, because sometimes it takes time to manifest, but what you're seeing is technically a karmic effect here, accumulating and manifesting during this month or throughout a few months or years ago. Okay, that's more or less what the tarot cards are talking about. It's talking about evolution, or it could also be involution. It all depends how you're going to react to the energy. You have to keep that in mind. Okay, so that's what the tarot cards are talking about. This is a very harsh sign, to be honest. It's talking about karma. Irosun is talking about progress, evolution, Ejio Oko. But then Odi is there, which has to be a lot with faith. So, and when we look here, we have the High Priestess, Cancer, Moon, Taurus, Temperance, Jupiter, Sagittarius. Okay, so there's a lot of stuff here related with faith, spirituality. There's a lot of things here related with the law, with your philosophy of life. Okay, that's technically more or less Odi to a certain degree. There's more into that, but you're going to start seeing a lot of stuff related with faith. It could be that you are questioning your life, how you have been living your life. It could be that you're questioning your spirituality. You doubt about the existence of spirits or whatever it is, or God or whatever, because you've been going through a lot of turmoil in your life. Okay, and it's like you're losing faith. We could see it like that, or simply your faith is being changed, transformed. There's new information coming and it's helping you to grow. You could see it that way. Yin and yang. It depends how you're going to react. Okay, We have Cancer, Taurus, Moon, a lot of water energy, emotions, feelings are very emphasized here. The house number 4, issues with family, with the home, with the house, with your home. Okay, there's issues there. Okay, so be very careful. Taurus, house number 2, things are valuable to you, not only money, income, anything that is valuable, but also your principles, moral principles are also here in this formula. And because we had the South Node, we need to consider that either 1, you toss everything into the garbage, dustbin, whatever you want to call it, you just toss it. It could mean that you toss it and you don't believe in it anymore. It might mean that you become bitter, or it could be the other way. You toss that all around because you're changing, you're transforming. Remember, evolution or involution. You know, the energy is out there. It depends how you react to the energy. But that's what the tarot cards are talking about. Okay? Then when we look at here, we have the Temperance. Notice that it's again, we have the 10 of coins or pentacles, and we have the High Priestess. We have the High Priestess here twice and the Temperance twice, but notice that they are upside down. There's a lot of emotions. I won't be surprised if you don't sleep well, but if this is all about taxation, vexation, if you're being tired of many things, okay, you're very tired. You're tired of fighting, of trying, you know. But the tarot cards, what they're saying is that there's going to be obstacles. Still, there are going to be more obstacles, but you need to keep fighting if you want to get out of the situation that you are. Okay? It's not going to be easy. Who said that life is easy, right? So, but you have to keep fighting. There's also a probability, because we have the Temperance, the High Priestess, the Moon, Cancer, Sagittarius, South Node. There's going to be a probability of you feeling a little bit depressed, a little bit down, low-spirited. Okay? There is a tendency for that. There might be a tendency for having dark thoughts, if you want to call it like that. There is a possibility, you know. You have to take time for yourself, you know, go out, relax, meditate, go for a walk. You need time for yourself. Recharge your batteries. Okay? That's what you really need to do during this month. Take time for yourself. Okay? Health-wise could mean that you've been having problems with your health. Probably you don't have an easygoing situation with your health, okay, and probably entitles you to be, if you can call it entitled, it includes to be constantly in the doctor, monitoring this, monitoring that, and changing your diet. Sometimes it's tiring, you know. Sometimes when a disease is a little bit strong, let's put it like that, you get tired. Sometimes you literally fall, my dear Scorpio. Sometimes you literally fall and you feel like you want to give up. Do you know what I mean? If you are in that group, you understand what I'm talking about. You then understand this. And the tarot card saying it's not going to be easy. You really need to work really hard to make things work for you. In other words, if you don't give up, you will see that eventually things will get better. Okay? Job related, work related, if you have your own business, financial, economic aspect, what it's saying is that you're going to have a lot of downs more than ups. And we have here the South Node. So be very careful of any decision that you make, money wise. It might have a negative impact in your life. So be very careful who you trust your money. Be very careful with anything that is related with money, paperwork, legal issues. If you have your own business, if you work for someone else, the same applies to you. Very careful with all that kind of stuff. There might be something that might come out and someone might blame you. Depends how it's going to play out, but just be careful with paperwork, anything related with money. Just be very careful, okay? Very, very careful. We have these cards upside down, we have this card upside down, and then we have the South Node here. So it's raising a lot of red flags for you during this month. Be very careful. You don't want to be blamed for something that you didn't do. You don't want to be blamed of robbing money, stealing money. You don't want that in your life, okay? Be careful. Anything related with money. Legal issues, also stay away as much as possible for anything that is legal. So don't get involved in any problems. If it is not your business, don't stick your nose there. Just stay away from trouble. Okay? Health, financial, home, relationships. If it is relationship, this will be, I'm gonna go with an abusive relationship. Okay, it could be anything, but let's talk about abusive relationships. This is an abusive relationship. If there is an abusive relationship, you have to figure out how to break with that cycle, my dear Scorpio, because the reading is gonna play out on the negative. Okay, in other words, it's going to end bad. Okay, during this month, a possibility that that something bad happens if there is an abusive relationship are very high. Okay, if you have kids, okay, watch them 24/7. Know what they are doing, know with whom they are doing, and don't trust them. Okay, you have to have many eyes over your kids. I'm not gonna say why, just keep your eyes open on them. This is a very strong sign. Okay, and there is a big emphasis in something related with family. So keep your eyes open. If you have noticed that your kids are having a change in behavior, they don't want to go to school, just try to find out why, okay? These are warnings and advice for this month, okay? I think that I covered a lot of stuff. Oh, and last, before I forget, the moon here is like something related with the blood. It's closely related also with lymphatic tissues, but there's like something that travels within the blood, okay? That is heavily emphasized here. It necessarily means that it's going to happen now. It might start now and might manifest next month or in a few months or in near future. But the root, the seed is there. Okay? I believe that's it. Until the next one for more warnings and advice for 2018. Until the next one.